Morning YouTubers, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Well, would you believe it, it's raining. We're in the greenhouse, not much you can do outside. However, I wanted to take you on a tour of the plot, but before I could do that I have to show you what we've been doing on the front part of the plot about 2 weeks ago now. You've not seen any tours because I've been keeping in the greenhouses and what have you, because I've not shown you what we've been doing on the front part of the plot. We've been tidying it up basically, and it's been done for about a week and a half now, but I've got a sequence of videos that I had to, what I've been putting out, and before I got to that I had to show you the rest of these videos. That's why you haven't seen a tour, or anyway. What transpires was I got a message off my mate Bernard to say he got in contact with a friend of his whose friend's a lumberjack, and he's got me he had a load of wood chip for me, and he wanted to know where he wanted it dropping off, and it was going to be dropped off on this particular day. Well, I wanted it dropping off at the front of the plot, but it turned out I didn't have the blue sheet that I normally have to put on the grass so he could just tip it there, and all I had to do was just barrow it onto my plot. It didn't work out that way. He had to drop it a little bit further up the allotment, which where he dropped it is where they drop all the wood chip, so anybody can help themselves, which is fair. And I got what I needed to do the jobs that I wanted to do, and the rest of it was split between my old mate Jim and my buddy Mike from Potting Along. I think he got about 16-17 barrels of wood chip. Jim got enough to do his chicken pen. I got enough to do my chicken pen and the front part of my plot. So I'm going to show you a few clips now of where the wood chip is. You're going to see Mike and you're going to see Jim in the clips helping themselves. And what I'm going to do is show you that all the bags down on the plot filled with the wood chip, and I'll tell you a bit about what we're going to be doing with that wood chip once we've got it all down on the plot. So
here's my mate Jim here, helping himself to all my wood chip. Actually, it's everybody's wood chip. It's who can get it in the barrels fast enough. Doing a good look at him, he's like a little machine. What you do to get his chickens, floor for his chickens, I don't know. Here comes Buglugs now with his... How many have you had now, mate? 7. I've only had... This is my 7th one here.
Yeah, but yours are bigger.
Oh, he's saying mine's bigger or something. Anyhow, let's crack on. Let's get the rest of this taken. Well, between me, Jimmy and Mike, there's not much left there, is there? Still, there's another pile being dropped off next week. The only thing is, we need to take care of this here. Look at the state of this. This is where he's had to drive on to get onto it. It's not good. So we're going to have to dig all this lot out somehow if he's going to drop it again. So we're going to have to get a work crew up here to do some work, get it all levelled out. Well, come down here today, and it's been raining last night. I come on to put all the wood chip. Just put a little bit there. You can see the different colour between the dirty stuff and the clear stuff. And if you look just down here on the paths here, there's 3 bags on this side, and there's 3 bags on this side. There's one here, one up here, and there's just one behind this thing here. So we've got enough wood chip to make this front part of the plot look absolutely gorgeous. So at the moment I'm just contemplating where I'm going to start, but you can see the different colours there. So we're going to have a cup of coffee and then we're going to crack on with this. We're going to get this wood chip down because it's really soggy underfoot. Well, I'm going to make a start over there. I'm going to shovel some of that wood chip into these buckets, and I'm going to be putting it over here, and we're going to do the whole front of the plot if I've got enough. So it's fingers crossed. Let me get over there and get a few shovels in the bucket.
I'll show you where we're gonna be spreading some of this, just here. Well, that's the first part of it, the path sorted, but we've got a lot more to do, so I'm going to crack on. There's no easy way to do it. As long as it doesn't start raining. I've cracked it, and well, forecast for today is lots of rain, unfortunately. It was lovely yesterday, beautiful sunshine. So okay, so we're going to take a quick tour of the front part of the plot just to show you. We managed to do all the wood chipping along here as well. We got really lucky with this. We just had enough to do the front. I didn't video that because forgot to turn the camera on. But as you can see, it's all done here. All the paths are all lovely and clear now. It's starting to rain, unfortunately, so we're not going to be too long in doing this, showing you this. But as you can see, all along here now, it's all got the wood chip along the trees. Paths, I got a good thick layer of wood chip. It looks absolutely wonderful all along here. This is what we was after. All the buds are on the trees as well. You can see all these narcissus all the way along here. A few tulips coming up as well there. And there's a few lupins as well. Lupins along here coming up. We got some tat-the-tat daffodils, but as you can see, the orchard here, or the micro orchard, it might as well be. It's not a massive, it goes all the way along, full of little trees. But you can see there's daffodils coming up and amongst all the wood chip here as well. So we've actually done all the front part of the plot, give it a good coating. So we're good to go now for spring, and I'm quite happy with this. Some nice tulips coming up here as well. So yeah, that's what the plot's looking like at the moment, folks. It's looking pretty good. So that's the front part of the plot. It's looking a lot tidier. It was very, very miserable. The paths was worn, there was dirty, and well, now they're absolutely all shiny and new. So I'm really chuffed about that. The other thing what I wanted to show you is me actually doing the chicken pen. So we've got to get all that wood chip into the chicken pen now, and it's just to give them a bit more extra to scratch around in. And we put 6 or 7 inches in about 6-7 weeks ago, and we're just topping it up. And them little darlings turn that wood chip to compost. So you know, I can't fault them, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to show you me actually doing that now. You probably see the chickens jumping all over everywhere. They're bloody a nuisance here when I'm doing it. When I'm doing anything like that. So here's where I'm actually top dressing the chicken pen. This is the wood in that big bag. There's full of wood chip in there. The banner there's got wood chip in it as well. But we're going to fill these bags up and throw it into the chicken pen. So come out the way, girls. Come on. Look at the mess you made here. So we've got to fill this bloody bags up. Once I've got this half empty, we can tip the old thing in. Yeah, it's been raining so much that it's turned the where I walk into it's a bit soggy. So we're just going to use the wood chip to dry it all up. Just spread it out over the floor. Just to, like I say, the chickens, they'll turn this to black in a couple of days. But what we're doing, just they've all jumped up on the bloody top now out of the way, which is a good thing. Come on. Yeah, we've really hammered it in here today. Can never have enough wood chip in here for your chickens. We've left a little bit of the old stuff underneath the coop because they have dust baths under that. Well, we'll leave them to turn this into compost now. That's it. There's the floor. All done. Hey girls. There my little darlings. So chickens very happy. Floor's all been done again for their little feet. The only thing I needed to do then was to go inside the coop and clean the coop out, which is probably one of the worst jobs you can possibly have on the allotment. Well, I think it's the worst job. So yeah, there's me actually cleaning the chicken coop out. Okay, let's open the doors and get the poop scoops out. Oh, I hate this job. There's not a job any worse on the entire allotment than doing this. Ay, ay, ay. That was my finger getting trapped in the woody hinge. The good news is got no dust mite, no red mite in here, so at least we can thank ourselves for that. We made such a mess, guys, you won't believe it. All this will be going into, I don't suppose you're going to get to see much of this. All this will go straight into the compost. Yeah, I've got a big set round the back of the allotments there that all this is going in. The good thing is, this floor lifts up, you see, and I can clean it all. But yeah, they don't make it easy, and I haven't put any bloody gloves on, have I? I don't know. Okay, down and dirty. Well, I'm definitely going to need a bath after all this. Anyway, I'm going to get round the back. You watch these girls. As soon as I move these boxes, they'll be in there, scooping around. I don't know. Good stuff that for the beds. Come on, girls, out of the way. Trust you to go in there, eh? Come on. Kater, you can shut your mush. I found another way to get out. Oh, shut up, Shannon. Should be thankful I'm doing this, eh? What are you doing up there, Kel? Come on. I need to get in there, girls. You're not making it easy for me, are you? Eh? Well, we're nearly there. You scruffy little buggers. Show my backside and everything here, aren't I? Yep. Well, that comes for extra. You have to put analytics on to pay to see my backside. Oh dear. Hey. Oh, these little buggers here. This is Katie, by the way. And she's a fat little devil, aren't you? Look how fat you are. Eh? Eh? She's very tame. Stroke her here like this. You can see a little purple band on her feet, a little bracelet. Eh? She's a lovely bird. One in, there you go. But lovely fat little chickens. And I say, doing a bit of exploring in there. Oh, not in the poop. Unbelievable. Come on, out the poop. Up. Skedaddle. You give them an inch, these buggers, they take a yard. But even if I wanted to get rid of these, I wouldn't. I couldn't. I mean, just look at them, they're lovely. We will be getting another flock in the middle of the year. And these ones will be coming home with me, especially her there, and these two. But Katie there, she's absolutely beautiful. If she does a number 2 there, she's had it. Yeah, I'll be sticking all the fresh straw in there in a moment. But I need to just go and get a puff on me inhaler. And we'll be right back. Absolute horrible stuff to try and break open this. It's rock solid. Still, you get more for your buck, I suppose. Right, I think we might have to do it this way. Well, we certainly ain't going to plan, I tell you. They must have used 1,000-ton weight to compact this stuff down. Coming to have a look, eh? Look, you can come in when I've done it, okay? You can't come in until now. Come on, come on. Listen, you bugger. Pack it in. I'm trying to do a job here, aren't I, eh? You bugger, go on. Skedaddle. Oh, dear me. You don't make it easy, I tell you, these buggers. just going to manoeuvre it around for him. Trick I've got with this, I put a bit of sawdust on top of it to stop them kicking the hay out. What we'll do, they make that all nice, like a little round circle, and the nest in that now. Just put some more just around the door here, nice thick insulating layer, and that's another one of these horrible jobs that I don't have to do for another couple of months. Well, 6 or 7 weeks anyway. Well, there you go, folks. That's been emotional, I tell you. So they've got new bed in there now, inside the coop. The little buggers were all running all over. It was mayhem with them. I was trying to get them out of the coop. As fast as I was taking them out, they were jumping in. Left them for 5 minutes. They were inside. I had to get them all out. But it's the chicken coop's all taken care of now. The chickens are loving the new bedding. The nest boxes are lined with straw and hay. I should say hay, and what I find is if you put hay in and you throw a couple of handfuls of the wood shavings on top of it, the chickens won't pull it all out. They've got the trick of they drag it all out into the coop. But if you put some of that onto it, they're quite happy to actually sit on it and use it as nesting material. But yeah, the chickens are all done now. So what I'm going to do next episode, I'll take you on a full tour of the plot, and you get to see what it's all looking like. We've had some wonderful flowers coming up around the plot. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a quick clip of all them now to some music, and that's what we're going to end up on. So I'm going to thank everybody before I run this clip for subscribing and leaving your comments and hitting the like button. See you all in the next one, guys. So I'm going to roll this clip now and show you some of the beautiful flowers that have come up on my plot over the last couple of weeks.